For 10 days, members of an agricultural cooperative in Japan are touring the U.S. to learn about how farmers in this country operate.
And there's no better place to really learn about farming than in Minnesota or North Iowa. That's where the group stopped today. KIMT News 3's Nick Kruzelnicki is live in the Mason City newsroom with more. Nick?
Katie and George, about 8 people from the Fukushima Co-op spent some time at a farm near Garner and then visited a fertilizer and seed operation. This afternoon, I caught up with the group at Red Power, a Case IH dealer here in Mason City.
It's an eye-opener that, you just think farming, we raise a crop, we sell it, we market it and sell it, and it's not the same everywhere.
Farmer Rusty Olson hosted the Japanese delegation at his farm near Garner. 2 years ago, Olson toured farms in Poland and wanted to extend the same courtesy to the members of the Japanese co-op. He talks about the differences between farming here and in Japan.
As American farmers, we're fortunate. We run our own business, and we can choose corn, soybeans, oats, alfalfa, whatever we want to raise and how we want to do business. And it almost sounds like the co-ops basically tell the farmers, this is what you're going to need to raise because this is what the demand is.
Farmers in Japan only farm about 1 or 2 acres, and their big cash crop is rice. Trey Hestness from the Iowa Farm Bureau says because of the small size of the country, Japan needs to bring in lots of food from other countries.
Japan actually imports about $14 billion worth of agriculture products into their country, and so that just doesn't come out of anywhere. It's actually hard work by our farmers and our trade organizations, whether it be Iowa Corn, Iowa Soybean, or the Farm Bureau.
He also says cross-cultural exchanges like these help to promote American ag products abroad.
So having these consumers here on a co-op level is just huge. Being able to show them the quality product, what goes into raising a good a crop of corn or a good crop of beans or even hogs. I mean, that's a huge thing that we're able to do here in North Iowa.
The weather put a little damper on today's events. While at Olson's farm, they were hoping to give combine rides to the visitors, but it was just too wet to get out into the fields. Live in Mason City newsroom, Nick Kruzelnicki, KIMT News 3.
Thanks, Nick. Tomorrow the group heads to Des Moines where they're going to meet with the Iowa Farm Bureau and staff from the Iowa State University Extension Office.
Death investigations underway after a woman's body was found on a